Hi, Joe, and everyone over there at Knockout Roofing and Home Improvement. I hope you're well. My name is Charles Marine. I am with your local SEO professionals. We spoke briefly yesterday, and I promised to send you this video showing 3 tips on how you can pull in local business, local clients, because that is my goal. As a business, we are into helping small businesses pulling more clients in and around their local areas. So the first question you might be asking is, why am I shooting you this video? Well, I'm going to give you 3 free tips you can use by yourself, no harm, no foul, or if you want to save time, you can come with me. We can talk about moving forward. But I'm shooting this because I realize that business owners, first of all, don't have the time to get into this SEO and start marketing their website and also the knowledge, because there's a lot to learn. And then a lot of the time you find very confused business owners because they're not sure where they should go, who they can trust, and who's just in it just to get their piece of the pie and then head out. So I wanted to prove myself actually by giving you 3 tips, and you can check these out. You can forward them to your website guy, your SEO person. I'm sure these will help you bring in more businesses. If you want to save time, you can talk to me about moving forward. Okay, so I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let me get started. So these 3 tips I'm going to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. Content, citation, backlinks. All of these have to do with your website, which is, to me, I believe, the main marketing tool these days. We know about 80 to 90% of adults these days, if they're looking for local services, they rush to Google. Let's say I have a hole in my roof, or it's been storming lately, and I have a problem. I'll probably Google roofers East Hartford, Connecticut, if that's where I am, if that's where I live. And out of those 90%, 70% of people click on these first businesses that you see here, especially in the organic search area. And I'm going to get into this area a little bit later. But having yourself on this front page will definitely give you a piece of the 70% pie that click on this. That means more business for you, depending on your conversion rate. And that means the healthier your business becomes, the more you can grow and expand. All right, so to start off with is content. When I look at your website, what we mean when we say content is everything that's legible on your website, including the pictures and what's behind the pictures, everything that I've highlighted here, all the text. Now, Google likes to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words of text on front page, authoritative text which says where you are, what you do, and any deals you have, just to show that you're the correct person that the person who's searching for needs to see. And by authoritative content, it means also having keywords. For example, home improvement, snow removal, and roofing in Connecticut. These are things that people will type into Google to look for that service. So it's important to have keywords all spread out throughout your content, but not too much, so that Google knows you're not just spamming. Another key point which a lot of SEO people miss is how your pictures are saved. For example, this picture here, I can tell that it's saved by the name. Oh no, that's not it. Let me pick a better pick. Okay, let's see this picture saved as. It's saved as Before Roofing Connecticut. That wouldn't really tell Google exactly what you do. So I would have probably saved it as something as like a roof replacement and siding, East Hartford, Connecticut, so that when Google scours or scrapes the page, it can tell, okay, this picture has something to do with exactly what you're offering. So that's content. I took the liberty, when I Googled, I found that you're leading on Google, your leading competitor is Klaus Larsen. So on their website, if you look at their website, they have a lot of content, probably around 1,200 words, which is good. They have keywords all along. Free roof replacement, transform your West Hartford. Here, expert roof replacement in West Hartford. That's something someone would Google. Expert roof replacement West Hartford. Um, experienced roofing contractor. So all these are keywords which are put saturated into the content, and that's what Google looks for to tell if you're authoritative or not. That's it for content. The second thing I want to point out is citations. Now, when you do a search on Google, first thing you find is the results, and just a little bit about the adverts. Just a little bit about these ads over here. They're Google ads, and Google ads, they're always hit or miss because a lot of people these days have ad blockers on the devices. They don't like to see ads. So everyone who's advertising here, they're wasting money if they're targeting those people. So they're missing out a huge part of the market because people have ad blockers. They're always hit or miss. The second section here, where you see the map and 3 results. This is called the map pack, and the way you get up here is through citations. I can tell that this person, Allied Roofing and Sheet Metal, has the most number of citations. Now, what are citations? Citations is where your business is cited in directories across the internet, where your name, address, and phone number appear exactly the same across the internet in different directories like Yelp, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, etc. I have a tool called WhiteSpark, and I took the liberty of putting that person in, Allied Roofing and Sheet Metal, and I see that they have 58 citations from all of these websites here. And if I compare your website and put your business in here, you have 23 citations across the internet. So to beat them would be, or to match them would be pretty easy. I could come in here and look at each link for the citation for whatever directory they're in, and I would go there and put your business in there. But you know, as well as I do in business, it's not enough just to match. You need to to dominate your competition. I'd probably put it in around 100 to 200 citation sources, so that eventually you will be ranking the top here and you'll get more clients because people click on this area here. Third thing I want to talk about is backlinks, and backlinks have more to do with this organic section, which is below the map pack. So when I googled Roofers East Hartford, Connecticut, like I said, Klaus Larsen was the first result, and I say that they're the first because what's right before them is Better Business Bureau, who don't really do the business. They're the first local business here. How do they get there? Well, aside from content and citations, backlinks is the third thing. Now, you know that the internet is made out of very many web pages all linked together. A backlink is when one web page links to your website. So let's say you did a really good job for someone, and they put a blog on their website and say, hey, these guys do a great job. Call Knockout Roofing. That is a backlink, and they put their link there, which directs to you. That's a backlink. Now, not all backlinks are made equal. I can look if Pizza Hut links to you. Really, that wouldn't make as much sense because you guys aren't into pizza. Though if a roofing consortium or siding manufacturer links over to you, Google will tell, okay, this is authoritative because they're both in the same field, and they'll rank you higher for that link. I have another tool called Ahrefs, and with Ahrefs I can put in any website and get analysis on that website. So I can see you have 238 backlinks, and I know that and I can tell what kind of backlinks they are, the strength, the authority that Google gives them. Majority of them are between 0 and 20, and the scale is from 0 to 100. I put in your competitor, Klaus Larsen. They have about 3,200 backlinks. But then again, most of the backlinks are lower quality, from 0 to 30. To be able to beat them, we'd have to get more backlinks and place them higher and more and stronger backlinks higher up in the URL rating distribution. So to do that, I can either copy what they have. I can go into here and look at each and every one of the backlinks, and this would take a lot of time. But I can go in and click on each backlink and see how I can get onto this directory or onto whichever blog that they're on, and then match them. But again, in business, we would look at how we can beat them and dominate them, get enough backlinks, enough strong backlinks to be able to rise above them in the rankings. One other thing I just want to mention, remember I talked about keywords. So with this tool here, I can see what keywords your competitor is ranking for and what keywords you are ranking for. And what that tells me is that, for example, gutter installation Connecticut. When someone Googles gutter installation Connecticut, and I can see that the volume, there are about 200 people Googling it every month. This person, Klaus Larson, gets 13 people, 13 clicks, 13 people trafficking to their website, and they're ranking 5th for that keyword. That means if anyone Googles this, they're 5th. The job is to have enough good quality keywords on your website so that you can be above this and grab basically grab this a part of this number that's going to their website. I'm going to go to your website and look at your backlinks and your organic keywords. Most of them just have to do with knockout roofing, and you're ranking 1 because that is the name of your business. So it would be a good thing to increase the authority of your backlinks and then increase the traffic you're getting from organic keywords because of that. I'm pretty sure that if 70 people are Googling every month roof repair Connecticut, and this site is getting 23 people because they're ranking 1st, if we outrank them, we can grab part of this 23, maybe all of it, and those people will be coming to you, calling you up, and it's up to you just to convert a potential customer to a client. So those are the 3 things I talked about today: backlinks, citations, and content. Pass them on to whoever does your website stuff. Help let them edit your website and make it more appealing for clients to come to. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good website. I like your pictures. I can tell immediately what you do, and I love that. I love your slogan. Anyway, Joe, thank you very much for your time. I'm sorry this took a little bit longer than I wanted. I wanted this to be 6 minutes, but I went into a little bit of detail. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. If you do want to work with me, once again, my name is Charles Marine. I'm going to put my email here in case you want. You can pause the video and write it down if you would like. And my phone number is 215-770-1621. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the day.